Hey guys, and welcome to another Runescape video. Today we're going to do a sort of talky video. I'm going to talk about some things that happened to me throughout my YouTube quote-unquote career, and some people that I've met, some offers that I've got, and specifically the Runescape side of it. So if you're in for a little history on my side, plus some interesting stuff maybe that might interest you, stay tuned for what I'm about to talk about. If not, you have plenty of other stuff to watch on my channel or YouTube. And a channel that I would really want to recommend is Casey Neistat. I'm sure some of you know who he is. Go watch him. So let's get into the talk. So as some of you may know, I started doing YouTube videos with Runescape in 2008 of July. Pretty crappy Runescape videos. I mean, everyone's first few videos sucked balls and you learn from other people. I use Sony Vegas 8 and I still use that today. I upgraded to 13. So I started with the difficult stuff, right off the bat, and I, taught myself a lot of stuff. I'm really glad I did this whole YouTube thing, and I hope to keep on doing it for more years, however long, because it's taught me a lot. I've met a lot of people, a lot of very cool, talented, fun people, and I learned a lot. I said that already. If you hear banging, that's my nephew. And now he's crying. You have no idea what goes around or goes down in my house. Whew, it's not that crazy. But about the people part, I've met really cool people. I've had to work with a lot of people. I've done many different things. So I started with RuneScape, and then I moved on to Call of Duty for many years. Not many years, but a few. When it comes to internet time, yeah, it's just a lot. So yeah, I did Call of Duty. I worked with, I made thumbnails, and I've collaborated with quite big YouTubers, maybe 100,000 subs, which, that was really fun for me. But then we went back into Minecraft. I worked with some people, some not really big YouTubers. I tried to get in contact with the Minecraft people, if you guys know who those people are. They've talked to me a little bit, but nothing really happened. And then RuneScape came along, and that's where I got to meet a few more people, some that you may know, and one in particular. Plus, with RuneScape, I get a lot of offers, in emails. So let's start with that, I guess. I think it might interest you a little bit. So people email me from time to time because I do have a quote-unquote business email that people can, email me whatever they want. If they want a collab or whatever, I'll be able to do that or contact them through that way. So long story short, people contact me with private server stuff. So they're like, hey, you want to advertise your private server, my private server, on your videos? You could put them in the description, you can put them in the video, audio, you can make a whole video about them. I'm like, oh yeah, sure, let me just go ahead, let me get right on that, get my account banned, get YouTube suspended, or no one's going to watch my YouTube videos anymore, and I won't be able to play RuneScape again. These people don't realize that it's against the rules, or they do and they're just very stupid and do it anyway. So I'm not going to risk my RuneScape account for a few bucks. And they say, alright, I'll pay you something. And these people, they really lowball you. I mean, I know I'm a small channel, but still, if you want a private server to get popular, you better, get some good advertising there. So they charge like 20 bucks for 1,000 views. It's very stupid. That may seem like a lot for you, but it's not a lot for me. It's not even 20 bucks. It was like 5 bucks or something. But they give stupid offers. I get emails every once in a while. I try to tell them it's probably not a good idea that you do this. And in the end of the day, I just block them or I don't talk to them again. So I'm sure many of the bigger RuneScape guys, they get contacted a lot by those people saying you want to advertise this, you want to advertise that. I got a few gold site advertisements. Some people are just very stupid. So never trust those sites or private servers. I mean, you can do your own stuff, but when it comes to getting your account banned, I'm not going to do that. So some people that I've worked with, if you guys know who Silent Core is, I used to talk with him on Skype, do thumbnails for him. I've been in a few of his live streams, and overall he was a nice guy. He was definitely the person that made me want to start YouTube. I don't think he really realized that, but it was. So if you guys don't know what he did, he's done many guides before. He's done he's done a few things with Tanoob Show, maybe like collabs. He's done RSMVs. No, he hasn't. He's done a lot of RuneScape stuff. And he contacted me one day for advertising his network kind of thing. He sort of did a spin-off network with his Machinima partnership, and I declined him because I was already partnered with a network, Machinima. So, but I said, hey, let's collab, let's do something. You know, I'll give you some thumbnails, because in the world that we live today, it's all either who you know or you really got to impress people. So if I wanted to get big on YouTube or get a little extra following, you know, offer some services to people like thumbnails or a collab or what have you. And he accepted that. I made some thumbnails for him. I made his channel art. He still has it on today. Yeah, it was overall fun. I did eventually stop doing it with him. He eventually became a JMod, and then he got fired. I don't know the whole story with that. But he was telling me about becoming a JMod and all that. And it was pretty cool. But I don't know, it's like when you're a person like me giving free thumbnails to people like him who have quite a few thousand subs, you know, you use my services, you pretty much use me for my services, and that's pretty much it. And I can understand that. It's very easy to manipulate, you know, someone like a small channel like this who's working with a bigger channel. So that's just a little story. I stopped working with him. I deleted him off Skype and unfollowed him on Twitter and all that stuff, because I just really didn't care. I never got a shout out or anything. Not that I was expecting one, but I would at least want my name in the description, you know? I don't know. This isn't me complaining. I just want to share some stuff, because I think it's really cool that I got the opportunity to talk with these bigger YouTubers, because I thought I would never be able to. There's some that I can name off, but you guys probably won't you know their names, YouTube names by heart. But I think Silent Court is a very, you know, he's definitely known in the RuneScape world, especially recently. You know, when he did become the JMod a year ago, or maybe more than a year ago, people knew about him because they got Mod Reach, and Mod Silent Court, or whatever he was called, Mod Silent, and only Mod Lee remains, so that did not work out. There was another one that was a mod. I think there were 4 YouTubers that became mods. So yeah, that was pretty fun times, I guess, sort of. Not really, you know, it was that. Some other YouTubers that I met, some Call of Duty ones that you guys probably won't recognize. I've had them comment on my videos. I've had some big RuneScape people subscribe to my channel, and that's very flattering to see that. So, if you're one of those bigger YouTubers that are watching my YouTube channel and you don't comment, please comment. Maybe we can collab or do something. So, yeah, that's my little talk. I just wanted to talk about some of the stuff I did in the past. If you enjoy this kind of stuff or have some topics for me to talk about, feel free to put one down below, and I'll be happy to answer that in some way. And if you enjoyed this whole video, make sure to give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below, and I will see you all next time.